Has it really got the UK's best wooden coaster? You're watching Ride Comparisons, and today we're here at Oakwood theme park. Whilst travelling around Europe, all we saw on social media was how Megaphobia's reopened and it's supposed to be the best wooden coaster in the UK. Are you ready, Jacob?
Yeah, I've always wanted to come here.
Personally, I think Megaphobia is going to be an overhyped one. What do you think, Jacob?
Don't know yet.
I really don't think it's going to beat the Wicker Man. It might have a better ride experience, but I don't think the theming, the pre-show and the overall package of the Wicker Man I don't think it's going to beat it, do you?
No.
Anyway, let's dive in. We've also got a Gerstlauer Eurofighter that's supposed to be better than Soar at Thorpe Park. We've got a water ride over there with a drop bigger than tidal waves. Oakwood theme park. Let's go. So here we are inside Oakwood theme park. We thought it was quite cool that you can get a little train there. It's quite fun, wasn't it, Jacob?
Yeah.
So here you've got Vertigo, which is a giant sky swing. I'm not sure if it's one of the biggest in the UK, but it's one of the biggest we've seen, haven't we?
Yeah.
I think it's an upcharge of over £20. Everyone seems to be running this way. We got a small glimpse of Megaphobia there, so let's go. It looks like the run to Red Force here, doesn't it, Jacob?
I don't know.
The run to Megaphobia. We never start our day with a wooden coaster, do we?
No.
Everyone's running there. We get a proper analysis at the end of the day, but here we go. Megaphobia. Is it better than the Wicker Man? So apparently Megaphobia's closed.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I hope it opens. I don't think it's ready yet.
So we're starting our day with a go on speed, a Gerstlauer Eurofighter that's supposed to be better than Soar at Thorpe Park. Here we go. Bit of a better view of Megaphobia there. I really hope it opens, don't we, Jacob?
Yeah.
We've just come back from our Euro trip. This is our first UK theme park. Hopefully it's not going to let us down. Speed, no limits. So we got an airtime hill there straight after the drop, which is a bit different from Rage at Adventure Island and a bit different from Soar at Thorpe Park. It will have Gerstlauer over the shoulder restraints though, won't it? So I'm not sure how that will feel. But it makes a pleasant change. It definitely needs a bit of refurb work done because the track is manky.
The supports look like they've been repainted.
They do. And half a job there. Starting to look as bad as the Smilers track.
No, Smiler looks worse.
Well, there's no one here. Hopefully it's opened. Let's go take a ride on speed. So what do you think of speed?
It's very good, intense.
Compared to Soar?
I think it's better because it's slightly smoother. Soar's better theming though.
That is a really intense Gerstlauer Eurofighter, isn't it, Jacob?
Yeah.
Oh my god. But it's absolutely brilliant and the layout is awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
The only thing that lets it down is I think it needs a retrack.
And there's no theming.
And there's no theming. But it's better to sit at the back, guys. It's more intense at the back, but it's not as rough, is it? At the front, it's really rough and not as intense. What I will say though, guys, on the Helix, there's a bit where it jolts and it is horrible, isn't it, Jacob?
It's not too bad.
Not too bad. Nah, that's really painful, that was. I really like that though, I rate that. I'm going to say that's better than Soar.
Yeah.
Agreed? Better than Soar, but it definitely could be a lot better.
Yeah.
There's a lot more here than I thought there was, isn't there, Jacob?
Yeah.
Walking around, there's actually quite a lot. There's a little coaster in the woods there. We'll get to all of that in a minute. But for now, the ride operator's called us down for the drop tower. So let's go have a go on bounce.
Yeah.
So what did you think of bounce?
I enjoyed that. That was fun.
That was really fun. I just want to give a shout out to the ride operator. He was fantastic, wasn't he,
Yeah.
Jacob? He let us go 3 times. We got to do the drop, we got to do the shot. So you hold on to the handle to decide which one you want to do first. So we did the shot twice, we did the drop. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Now we have seen that Megaphobia is open. So back to our main reason for the visit. Is it better than the Wicker Man? Let's go see. Megaphobia, thrills beyond fear. Now Jacob's been waiting for this for years, haven't you?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was here until the hype built up. Jacob's the real coaster nerd. Oh, are you ready, Jacob?
Oh yeah, finally. With the new track on as well.
As it stands, our favourite wooden coaster is Woden Timber Coaster at Europa Park, agreed?
Yeah. I'm on fire.
And our favourite in the UK is the Wicker Man. As you can see with the colour difference there on the track, guys, they have retracked it recently. Everyone says they made it a lot better.
Yeah.
You can smell the wood.
Yeah.
Like the Wicker Man smell. Okay, so it's a lot longer than it looks from the outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a whole hidden bit here. Nice little garden bit here. One thing we can say straight away is it doesn't have Wicker Man's theming, does it?
No.
Okay, what do you think of Megaphobia?
That's a lot of fun.
It's very good. We sat at the middle. We've only had 1 ride on it, so we're going to be fair and give it a ride later. We're going to get some re-rides on it as well. But what do you think so far?
It's riding great.
It's riding great. Any favourite bits?
I like the new double down and the drop's great.
New double down on the drop. We are going to give it a chance. We're going to ride it on the back and the front, and we're going to give it a go later. But at the moment, unfortunately, it doesn't beat the Wicker Man for me. Agreed?
Don't know yet.
Don't know yet. This is the thing.
I want to be fair.
We are going to be fair, but currently Wicker Man has better pacing, better laterals, better theming, and just a better overall
Definitely
package.
better theming.
I think I prefer the drop on Wicker Man as well, with the tunnels and all of that. Wicker Man's great. We are going to be fair though, guys, so stick around and see if our opinion changes on it.
Yeah.
Let's go give it another ride. Okay, never has sitting in a different seat on a roller coaster made such a difference like that. What do you think, Jacob?
Always back row coaster on Woodies.
So we've just ridden it at the back and it's an easy decision, guys. Unfortunately, it beats the Wicker Man, doesn't it?
Theming's better on that.
Theming's better on the Wicker Man. Wicker Man has a better overall package. That rides so much faster though, doesn't it? That was brilliant. Oh my god, we're definitely going to go on it again. I'm not sure what front row is going to be like after a change like that. That's insane. I can see why everyone likes it now. Wow. Just did the front of Megaphobia. What do you think?
Way better at the back.
Way better at the back.
Good at the front.
Yeah, it's definitely a back row coaster, guys. I can see where it lives up to the hype. Sitting in the middle, we were a little bit like, Wicker Man's better, but when you sit at the back, wow, it's brilliant, isn't it?
The drop's insane.
Stand-up ejector airtime. Probably the most airtime in the UK, I'd say.
Yeah.
Offering more than Icon, I reckon.
Yeah.
So just so I show you the rest of the park, guys, and it's not all about Megaphobia. We've got a pirate ship down here. Me and Jacob have done loads of them, so we might avoid that. You got a shooting range there with an upcharge. You got some little dinghy slides here. Jacob doesn't really want to go on them, but I'm going to give it a go quickly. You might as well. Oh, actually, maybe not. Look how wet you get. So the open slide there wasn't too wet. It was actually a bit of fun. Jacob won't go on it. Should have come on it. It wasn't that bad. So we got treetops over here, guys. It's a little coaster through the woods. Let's go give it a go. So we got waterfall here. I'm not going to give it a go because I'm terrible at these. Jacob won't give it a go either.
I don't want to fall in and get
The little girl's done well. Oh no, oh bless her. Don't laugh at me guys, but I actually like treetops. What about you?
I enjoyed that.
It's quite a good little family coaster. We both sat in separate seats because we're both giant. They're sliding everywhere. It was good fun.
Yeah.
Now we've got your standard disc spinner here. They're a lot better when they don't have the airtime hill in the middle, aren't they? Disc spinners.
Oh yeah.
Little bobsled here, guys. We'll definitely have to give that a go, see how it compares to Toverland's one. But in the distance over there, there's a water ride called Drenched. It doesn't look like it's on though. We're going to go and check because we want to give it a go. See how it compares with the greats such as Stormforce 10, Valhalla, Tidal Wave. No, it won't come close to Valhalla, but it does look like it's got a very good drop. We've entered the Neverland area. Apparently, we just heard from a member of staff that Drenched just closed this season, so that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Definitely something to come back for though. There is a little log flume though, so let's go give it a go. Over here, there's a little play area for the kiddies indoors. Let's go see if we can get wet on a very hot day. The log flume didn't look that wet off-ride. I'm drenched.
I'm a bit wet as well.
That was, oh, I was not expecting that. That was as bad as Valhalla, that load of water coming over me.
Valhalla's worse.
Warning on the log flume there, guys. It's only a tiny one and the theming inside was terrible, wasn't it? Probably the best themed ride in the park.
Theming's not right here. Amusement park.
So here's Drenched, guys, Wales' wettest adventure. I thought I'd show it to you even though it's closed. Apparently it's going to be open next season. It's basically Tidal Wave, but that looks like a way better drop than Tidal Wave, doesn't it? And we've also got an area here where they're expanding, and we're just going to go and check out the spooky area now. Ooh, welcome to Spooky Street. You scared?
No. I'm alright.
Nominated for 2022 Scar Award, Best Theme Park Halloween Event. We've not heard of this one, have we? Maybe it's a good one. Do you want to go on the trampolines? We go on the little coaster. I thought it was going to jump out at me. What do you think of Creepy Crawler?
It's alright.
It's alright, that was horrible.
So restraints, yeah.
It's got over the shoulder restraints and it was horrible. Oh, that hurt my back, that one. That can go on the top 5 most painful coasters in the UK list, that one. Oh.
I've been on there.
Oh, do you want some haunted pizza?
No.
So it looks like that's the whole park, guys. There's no queue for the bobsled. So let's go see if it's any good. Me and Jacob did the world's highest alpine coaster in Switzerland a couple of weeks ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was awesome, wasn't it? I don't think this will come close, but it's a bobsled. Let's give it a go. What do you think of the bobsled?
It's okay, not amazing.
Jacob said you don't feel safe on that.
There's no seat belts.
No.
Not
It's
like
good
that
fun.
one.
You can go pretty fast, but obviously I caught up to the person in front, so it's not going to beat the world's highest alpine coaster,
No,
is it?
that
That was a lot of fun though. I think Toverland's one's better.
Yeah, that one was great.
We forgot to vlog there. I'm very bruised. So after 25 times on Megaphobia, what do you think?
It's awesome.
100% better than Wicker Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely better than the Wicker Man. They need to get some theming on it, don't they, really? Now, after 25 times, it is a little bit rough. It's a wooden coaster. I feel pretty bruised.
It's a nice roughness.
Yeah, it's a nice roughness. We do feel pretty battered now. So after going on pretty much every seat, the best seat is one row from the back. It's smooth and it's still intense, isn't it?
So much airtime there.
The back's the best if you're only going to go on it once, but if you're re-riding it, don't sit on the back.
I love the ejector though.
But an awesome coaster, guys. You need to get here and go on it. Everyone's not overhyping it. It's actually quite a good one. That brings our vlog to a close. What did you think of Oakwood?
I enjoyed it.
It's a good little amusement park, guys. I wouldn't call it a theme park. The theming's pretty shocking. There isn't too much here, to be honest. It is pretty much Drenched there, which is closed. Megaphobia, of course, and obviously Speed. The Sky Swing's there, but it is an upcharge, so we didn't try that today, did we? And that's pretty much Oakwood, guys. It reminds me a little bit of Pleasurewood Hills if you've ever been there. Oh no, it's definitely better than Pleasurewood Hills.
I do like Pleasurewood Hills, but this is better.
So yeah, Pleasurewood Hills, they only really have the one coaster, the main attraction, which is Wipeout of Vekoma Boomerang.
You have 2 here.
If you did enjoy today's vlog, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and we'll see you next time.